While the top 5 to 5 yard performers were in action down in Cork in the final of the Hennerty Sales Irish Lords, it was the turn of the stairs at Shelbourne with the final of the Mannion Builder Supplies Open 750. The runners now parading for the final of the Mannion Builder Supplies Open 750, where in one we have Wellsburn Dan, this veteran performer, trained by Tom Lahey for Damien O'Connell, a son of Razzle Dazzle Billy and Kilcloney Wine, perfectly housed here on the inside. Two then, Shaneboy Fantasy, this young tracker owned by Dennis Kiley, a son of Premier Fantasy and Shaneboy Dory. He made his debut over 6 bends in this competition. He has a 2 from 2 record coming into this. 3 then is Droopy's Casanova, trained by Ian Riley for Brendan Keogh, a son of College Causeway, and Droopy's Dargina, big finisher. Don't expect to see too much of this fellow in the first half of the race. 4 here is Cherry Grove Cool, which is owned by John Murphy, a son of Crash and Cherry Grove Zulu. Very consistent performer, usually there or thereabouts, but very much the outsider of the party. In 5, another young stare with a massive future. It's Peggy Style, owned by Jimmy Ferncombe and trained by Peter Cronin, daughter of Westmeath Hawk and O'Leary's Peggy. This one is going to be a massive stare, even further than 750, I have no doubt. And 6 here, Leap of Faith. Very consistent tracker around Shelbourne. Doesn't win too often, but regularly in the frame. Trained by Mary Gilbert for the New Tank Syndicate, a son of Crash and Maze Liz. In 1, Wellsburn Dan, 2 is Shaneboy Fantasy, 3 Droopy's Casanova, 4 Cherry Grove Cool, 5 Peggy Style, and 6 here is Leap of Faith. And away they go. It's level as 2 Shaneboy Fantasy with 6 on the outside, Leap of Faith, but it's the Fantasy leads around the corner. 1 Wellsburn Dan moves, it's not Wellsburn Dan, apologies for that, as number 2 Shaneboy Fantasy gone clear past the stands from 4 Cherry Grove Cool. 1 Wellsburn Dan perfectly housed or positioned in third, and then 5 Peggy Style onto the second bar, 4th bend, and it's out front and clear. Shaneboy Fantasy, he's 8 or 10 in front. Now Wellsburn Dan starting off in pursuit, followed by Droopy's Casanova coming on it, but it's Shaneboy Fantasy still 8 in front around the bottom 2 bends. It's Shaneboy from 1 Wellsburn Dan and 3 Droopy's Casanova, and it's Shaneboy Fantasy 3 from 3, a star stare, and the time is a sensational run as number 3 Droopy's Casanova takes second ahead of Wellsburn Dan in third, the time 41:34. The result of the Mannion Builder Supplies Open 750, the winner in sensational fashion, number 2 Shaneboy Fantasy owned by Des Kiley, second 3 Droopy's Casanova, and third number 1 Wellsburn Dan in a brilliant time of 41:34, which equals the track record here at Shelbourne Park. A magnificent performance from this young dog that obviously has a massive future over the 6 bend and even shorter distances. Well, the presentation taking place for the Mannion Builder Supplies Open 750 after that great run from Shaneboy Fantasy in equaling the track record. And we have the presentation with all the members of the Kiley family from Kilmallock down there accepting the trophy, and a much, well, respected trophy, this one of the biggest in 6 bend racing in Ireland.